And finding my way here this has got to be about the long Darryl Strawberry journey to where you are today. Correct?
Oh, it's deep, Chris. It's deep.
I've not read it yet. I can see it. Give me something that's deep about it, because you were at the height, then you're at the depths, and you're back at the height again. So tell me about that.
The thing about it is deep because it goes from the start of chapter 1. Where my dad actually, my dad was a raging alcoholic, and we knew.
Yeah, you grew up without a father, right?
Well, yeah, I grew up without a father, and I talk about this, and not to blame him, but it was just what I had to experience as a young man, 13 years old. Every night, Dad coming home yelling, raging, a bunch of hoopla in the house, and then he finally came home one night, and my older brother Michael was 15 at the time, and he told him, "Won't you just get out of here and leave us alone?" And my dad broke out and pulled out a shotgun, and his first thing out of my mouth, "I'll kill all you guys." And then I looked at my brother Ronnie, and he was just like me. We had been beaten by my dad so much for just nothing, little things, because he was a very angry, abusive alcoholic. And he looked at me, and he went in and grabbed a butcher knife. I went in and grabbed a skillet, and we said to ourselves, this is the only one going to die tonight. Because me and Ronnie had always sat in the room at night and talked about the fact that we was going to have to kill him. We already knew that inside because of what he was doing to us. It wasn't normal, you see, and most people never knew that about me. All they ever seen is that I got drafted, I started playing baseball, and that was it. That was a nightmare of a nightmare, because a real tragedy could have happened in our family. We wasn't planning on him killing us, but the fact was we had planned on we was going to kill him. And that would have been a tragedy.
Wow.
That would have been tragedy for me and my brother Ronnie, because I wouldn't be sitting here today. I wouldn't be talking about a career. I wouldn't be talking about Darryl Strawberry putting on the uniform or anything to this nature. And a lot of times, no one ever knew that. I never talked about it. I never expressed it. But in this book, I brought out all the issues from real life, more than anything. And I talk about my trials and tribulations. I take full responsibility in the book for my actions, and I talk about, they said, well, what did it all turn around? Well, it all turned around from the fact that my wife, Tracy, that I met. When I met her, she took me away from baseball and wearing a uniform, and she brought me into wanted me to understand that my purpose in life wasn't for baseball. That's what I did. I have a gift inside of me that I'm able to give back and help. She made me understand and realize that it's not about you. It's about helping somebody else, really helping somebody else, doing things for people that are struggling, that are lost, that are in need. And she brought me to such a wonderful place in life, and I've been able to do that, and we were able to build a foundation together for children, for autism and everything, and just go back and give and do something good for those that are in need, that's less fortunate. Because if you have a gift in you, God's going to use it. And she allowed me to see that, and we brought that together as one, and it's been the most special thing that I ever have seen in my life.